Well, it's two informed teams, two teams that are among the league's top scorers. The Bears of Gangwon have sharpened their claws of late. A 3-0 win over Gimcheon midweek moved them up to third in the table. Seoul, meanwhile, surprise league leaders, have dished out some capital club punishment this season with 5 goals against Gwangju, 4 against Ulsan, and 3 more in midweek against Bucheon. But Gangwon are unbeaten in 23 matches here at this stadium, Gangneung High-Won Arena, a run that goes all the way back to July 2024. As for the away side, there are 3 changes from the win over Bucheon. It's the same back 4, with Kim Jin-soo skippering the side as usual. Park Sung-hoon keeps his place at centre-back, but Song Jung-bum comes in for Hwang Do-yoon, who is on the bench, and Moon Sun-min makes way for Song Min-kyu, while Anderson Oliveira returns from injury to come in for the suspended Patrick Klemala. Impact the centre-backs. Well, it is FC Seoul who get things started, kicking from right to left in their all-changed black and white stripes, with Gangwon from left to right in their traditional dark orange. Moon Sun-min on the bench, as to Hwang Do-yoon. But here is Gangwon in behind. Kim Dae-won here with Go Young-jun. Song Jin-sok swings one in. Kim Jin-soo with a header. Oh, well, stings the gloves. Kang Jun-hyuk. Good strike. Seoul trying to make sure they don't miss the flight of the ball in the sunshine, and then Kang Jun-hyuk just lets rip. Jong Sung-won with the free kick. Floated in towards Ruiz, heads it across. Babech is there, just over the top. Well, it appears as though these two teams will be in ACL this season. Gangwon were already in ACL 2, but an expansion. Sominu. Kim Dae-won. Hyun goes for goal. The block, a good block too by Ruiz. It's going to be a corner. Good spell of pressure this from Gangwon, playing with freedom and confidence. Kim Dae-won in the form that he's in. Ruiz now. No foul. Kim Dae-won goes for goal. Not too far wide. There at the back post, he's got at the back of the wall with 2 goals this season. Kim Jin-soo. Oh, the Gangwon defender and goalkeeper, like a communication there. Sominu perhaps didn't hear the shout. It ricochets out for a corner. Babech scoops it over in towards Ruiz. He knocks it into Anderson. Anderson into Song Min-kyu. She's dangerous. Can't quite get his feet right, Song Min-kyu. And well tackled there by Moon Jae-hyun. But here is Jae-jun. Can he keep it in play? No. Goal kick. It's a good chance that for Seoul, with Song Min-kyu really looking like he was heading for a one-on-one, but just drifted inside into a lot of traffic. Anderson through in towards Song Jung-bum. Oh, still from the outside of the goalkeeper. Ball recovered. Hyun clears. have a look. Is he onside? Looks like he's just about onside. I think Song Jin-sok's playing him on. Round the goalkeeper. Gangwon do ever so well to recover. It was the right touch, but it was just slightly because of the angle. Well, an off-the-ball incident there. Oh Jae-hyun on Leonardo Ruiz. Free kick given to Seoul. Floated in. Hit it away. Saw a bit of a scramble and in! Babic! A first FC Seoul goal for the Croatian. It was all a bit of a mess in the box, but it landed nicely to Babic. And it came from that really rather needless free kick given away by Oh Jae-hyun on the edge of the box. Dinked in by Jong Sung-won. And again, the mix-up between the keeper and the defenders. They don't clear it. And Babic squeezes it through a crowd of bodies. And there we go, the half-time whistle is blown. Interesting first half. Gangwon really will feel as though they ought to have had more to show for their efforts. A card given, is that after the half-time whistle? The assistant is on the pitch. Song Jong-bom is down. Lee Gi-hyuk has been shown the yellow card. That's Gangwon's two centre-backs now, both on yellows. Half-time, Gangwon 0, FC Seoul 1. But there might be a VAR check here for a red card. Let's have a look. You can see what he's looking at there. Lee Dong-jun, the
온필드 비교 결과 서울 선수 어깨 파울과 강원 34번 스트라이킹. 최종 결정은 두 선수 다 레드카드입니다.
Both players sent off. Well, both players sent off. Song Jong-bom for the initial raising of the arm against Song Jin-sok, and then the reaction from Song Jin-sok has led to him being dismissed as well. So it'll be a second half with 10 against 10. There we go. Confirmation of that. 4-4-1 for Seoul. Well, Kim Do-hyun has come on for Gangwon at left back. That's that change. We'll see who he replaces. Well, there we go. Go Young-jun has made way. Taken short. Edge of the box, into towards Lee-gun! Scuffs his attempt, goes wide. It was another off the training ground routine from Gangwon. We've seen a couple of those already this afternoon. Caught Seoul by surprise. It goes across, away by Ross. Rebound. Minu safely into the hands of Gu Song-yoon. Teasing ball in. Lee Sung-wol did well to head it away initially. Kim Dae-won now with this corner kick. In it goes. Yazan heads it almost into his own net. But it was just past his post out for another corner. Shin Min-ha clutching his head. May have been some contact with Yazan. Lee Hyuk. Good ball in behind to Lee Hyuk. Did well to put some sort of cross in. Seoul clear their lines. Well, not clear. Oh, gone down. Referee well placed. No decision. Kim Dae-won. Kim Dong-hyun. Still. Kim Dae-won tries to wriggle away from Lee Sung-mo. Away by Kim Jin-soo. Well, that's the possible penalty, maybe. Gangwon player Kim Do-hyun really runs into Yazan. Yazan gets the first touch. Ross. Over the top in towards Lee Sung-mo. He's in behind and he scores! It was route one, but it makes Seoul double their tally. And Lee Sung-mo with his second goal of the campaign. A really calm finish. Seemed to spring the offside trap. Let's have a look at this replay here. He's quickest to get in between the two defenders. Good ball over the top. And a really good finish from Lee Sung-mo. He's a player that worked with Kim Ki-dong whilst at Pohang. Ross can't send it back across goal. Shin Min-ha back to the keeper. Will have to be quick to clear the ball. Flick on in towards Abdallah. Jae-hyun. Still more Jae-hyun. Kim Bong-non tries to turn. Free kick given. Foul by Jae-jun. Over the wall, but over the bar. And now it's for a goal kick and a Kim Gon-hee. Oh! Abdallah again! Another late goal for the Israeli. And we have a grandstand finish in Gangwon. Trying to remonstrate with the referee about something. Ball came from Kim Gon-hee with the strike from the edge of the box. Asked the question, the keeper spilled it, and Abdallah was quickest again. Tucked it away. Slender lead. But that's it. The league leaders march on. 8 points clear, albeit for just over 24 hours or so. Babech gave Seoul the lead just before half-time. A half-time that saw a player sent off each. Then Lee Sung-mo made it 2-0 with 10 minutes to go. Seoul survived the late scare. Abdallah pulled a goal back for Gangwon to ensure a nervy ending, but they held on. And Gangwon's 4-match unbeaten run comes to an end. And also it's their first loss in Gangwon in 24 matches. At full-time, Gangwon FC 1, FC Seoul 2.